friends, we are standing out on my driveway and we're going to do your science experiment for today. In your bag that you got with all your supplies and papers for these last 2 weeks, you should have gotten a bouncy ball. So I want you to do this experiment. You're going to take the bouncy ball that you were given and you're going to find a spot where you can see the experiment and a meter stick. If you don't have a meter stick, just improvise. Either use a ruler or see what you can do if you can measure about 3 feet on somewhere so you can see how high the ball will bounce. Okay, so we talked about potential energy is energy that is stored inside of something. It's ready to burst. It's ready to pop out. So in my bouncy ball, there's energy stored inside of my bouncy ball and it's ready to burst as soon as I drop it to make it bounce. So this is potential energy, and the minute it hits the ground, boom, the kinetic energy, the energy of action and motion comes out. Stored energy, potential, boom, and it jumped up, and there was your kinetic energy, the energy of motion. Today's experiment is, do you think height matters? If all the energy is stored in here, does it matter if we're down low or up high? Will that affect how high my bouncy ball goes? So that's what we're going to try today. So we're going to take a guess. I'm going to ask Kennedy and Jonas when the ball will bounce higher, the higher we drop it, or the ball will not bounce higher, the higher we drop it. Jonas, do you think it'll bounce higher, the higher we're up? Kennedy, do you think the ball will bounce higher the higher we drop it from?
No.
Oh, we've got some mixed opinions, folks. Let's see what happens in our experiment. All right, we're going to start by doing, if you look at your paper that tells you start with 1 foot, you're going to take your bouncy ball, you're going to put it right there at, Kennedy, can you scoot back a little so they can see? At 1 foot, which is 12 inches, and you're going to drop that ball. Jonas, where did it bounce to?
7 inches.
About 7 inches. So from 12, the height of 12 inches, the ball bounced 7 inches. All right, we're going to move it up, and we're going to drop it from, Jonas, 24 inches, which is also 2 feet. 2 feet. Let's see how high it bounces. Go ahead. Oh, right. Try that again. Okay. Where did it bounce to, Jonas?
17.
17. Good. Okay, so it definitely went higher. Now let's go all the way up to 36 inches. Try and control it, Jonas. 36 inches, and watch where it goes. Ooh, where'd it go, Joan?
25.
25, Kennedy. Good. So, we made a hypothesis, friends, and here's what we've got. We said the higher we hold the ball, the higher it will bounce. The higher up the stored energy is, the potential energy, the higher it will bounce. So, we can see that's true. We went from 7 inches to 17 inches to 25 inches. The higher we held it, the higher it bounced. So Jonas's hypothesis was true. The higher the energy stored in the object increases as the object of the height increases. So the higher we got, the more energy it had. All right, friends, try this experiment on your own. Fill out the experiment, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.